Every king feared death, except one. King Aldrin ruled the richest kingdom in the world. Gold filled his vaults, armies obeyed his every command, and people called him immortal. But he wasn't. On the night of his 60th birthday, a hooded figure appeared beside his throne. "I have come for you," the figure said. It was Death. Aldrin wasn't ready. "Give me one more year," he begged. To his surprise, Death agreed. 1 year later, Death returned. Again, Aldrin begged. "One more year." Death agreed. This continued for decades. The king stayed alive while his friends grew old and died. His children became grandparents. Entire generations passed beneath his rule. At first, it felt like a blessing. Then it became a curse. One day, Aldrin walked through his capital and realized nobody remembered the people he loved. Their names had vanished from history. He had outlived every story that mattered to him. When Death arrived again, the king didn't ask for another year. Instead, he asked a question. "Why did you keep saying yes?" Death smiled. "Because you never understood what life was worth." The king frowned. Death continued. "Life has value because it ends." For the first time in a century, Aldrin understood. He looked at the sunrise one last time. Then he stood up from his throne and followed Death into the light. And that very day, the kingdom finally got a new king. A king who knew that every moment mattered, because it wouldn't last forever.